Hello and welcome to my poetry channel. This is Martha Wright, and today I have a poem that is based on the Harry Potter movie, Deathly Hallows. And the poetry book that I do have my poems in is How the Movie Saved My Life and Other Themes, 1961 through 2017. This one today is based on the movie, as I said, but also on a amazing experience I have had in my life with getting to know an elderly lady who came from a similar background, and she was certainly a character, and I really do miss her. I knew I took the right person to the Harry Potter movie. I won't blame myself as I let her choose the movie, apologetic that the selection was not the best. She chose the Harry Potter, as she had remembered his name from somewhere. So, after a bad meal at the Madonna Inn, I wanted her to know that the Fremont was just like the old theaters in her heyday in Brooklyn. And during the previews of movies to come, I really had some concerns that Amy would have a psychotic break. She asked, "Does it have to be so loud? Should anyone be subjected to previews?" Then later, as I looked over a few times, she kept falling asleep. I had good reason for concern, as Amy had been subjected to shock therapy for years in the past, and from what I was able to ascertain, may be paranoid schizophrenic. She came into my world subtly, and though I had tried to extricate her several times from my life, she had reinstated me with her pleas she had no friends. This was after she had driven me from her world with accusations that I was a spy from a religious group we had both been a part of years ago. And she had, for the last 20 years, been marking hundreds of pages in hundreds of copious volumes of interpretations with post-it stickers, volumes that had been written by the org, that she had been forced to read and take very, very seriously. She was now reading again, only with vengeance in mind, sticky post-its that marked secret messages that not only had trigger words, but that held great psychological mind control and extended to actual assassination plots against her. Words that had ruined her life, she now read again and again. To sue the religious org for screwing up her life and the lives of her family, and had never gotten anywhere, but the lawyer had. I knew the movie was too much for her, but she really tried, and I think she really got it. Because when Harry Potter finally said, "I don't understand," she arose from her hunched-over slumber and said, "Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one," and returned to sleep. So it is. Secret codes and riddles, mysteries and black magic. She lived it all. It is a strange world that muddled the familiar faces of loved ones into strangers and distorted into monsters the faces of enemies. All the while, actress playing a role in a series that she couldn't follow, ending in transport to shock therapy, and being told, "It's going to be all right. You can take the tongue depressor out of your mouth now." She really thought the doctor her savior. Even so, the magic wand was not beyond her grasp, and she was aware that you have to be selective as to when you use it. She hardly has the will now to cheat deathly hallows, his horse racing swiftly towards her, not knowing with dogmatic certainty any longer what his fell swoop will bring. For at age 83, she does well to remember where, if anywhere, there was love. Reciting the same stories over and over, a circle drawn, enchanted, round and round, like fairy tales, like magic. Black.